Okay, so now is where things get potentially dicey, because, as I've said, I've never actually done this fight before. You still want stealing, because in this version of the fight, you can get the Genji helm and Genji armor.
How long I've waited! Gilgamesh fights again!
And it's still the same music. Okay, so Enkidu as Protect. I remember that the first time I played this, I think I was able to use, like, oil on Enkidu, but we'll see if this works. Oh yes, oil does work, good. Okay, yeah, here we go, he's now readying level 2 sleep, which is not going to affect us because our levels are not even numbers. Okay, yeah, so Enkidu's going to take a lot of damage now from Ardor due to being oiled. As you can see, though, Gilgamesh and Enkidu are a lot stronger. I really want Enkidu to go down here. Apparently, the cutscene at the end of the battle is slightly different if Enkidu is still, like, alive at the time it ends, but, well, I don't want to take that risk. Yeah, Gilgamesh combos a lot here as well. Is Ardor still going off? Okay, Ardor's still going off, and Enkidu is down. That's good. Okay. Yeah, Gilgamesh is way stronger in this state. Yeah, there's level 3 disable. In general, level 3 disable is probably the worst thing this guy can do. I like Vaughn's damage, but I'm just thinking. I wonder if... See, the thing is, I have this suspicion this guy may have, like, Ignore Evade as a passive, because I could try this. And, like, Demon Shield. And then... Jade Collar. And then go for Gilgamesh, and then have... I think Balthier and Fran both have Decoy, but... Yeah, Balthier has Decoy. And then I Decoy Vaughn. Okay, I have Lure on Vaughn. Now let's see if he actually goes for it. Okay, level 2 sleep. Which is good, it's a waste of his turn. The question is he actually hitting me? He does seem to be hitting me. So I get the feeling he may be able to ignore evasion. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm blocking any of his attacks, so, yeah, let's go back to Masamune.
That was merely a test of your strength, mortals. A prelude, if you will. The real contest begins now.
Okay, phase...
Your weapons are as good as mine.
I didn't, see that IE coming. Yeah, phase 2... this could be, problematic because, like, if he was putting up such a big fight in phase 1, I am really terrified about the final phase, because, yeah. He's gonna do that barrier thing again. I wonder if some of us should actually just equip bubble belts. I'm gonna give both of them bubble belts. Just so they have permanent, double HP. Don't go for Fran, please. Yeah, see, I do really like the fact that I'm at a good level for this. Okay, this would be phase 3. I believe it's phases 4 and 5 that are the ones that you really need to... Bitter End! That doesn't sound good. I don't know if I can, like, cancel that with a summon or something. Yeah, there we go. He has a few cinematic attacks later in the fight. Okay, that only seemed to hit Balthier, though. Oh, man, this remix of Battle on the Big Bridge is so good. Like, I love FF12's soundtrack in general, I just really love the orchestral feel of it, but this remix in particular is just so amazing. Like, there is just... This is, and also, I really should get rid of that Protect. In fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and use a Dispel mode on it, I think. I may even need to use a Mega Elixir at some point in this fight. I think I might save Berserk for later on. Here we go, Dispel mode. Let's just get rid of that, because Balthier and Varn are both suffering. Oh yeah, by the way, he can combo a lot as his health gets low. And he's gonna do Bitter End again. Yeah, that is a thing that happens. Well, at least I got a Cura game in time. Well, I got a good combo in there. He can combo up to 12 hits at the end of the fight, by the way. Okay, this phase, we need to start stealing, I think, because we should be up to the point where, yeah, it is super, not safe to steal here. There we go, okay, got the Genji Helm. That's what we needed. So we've just got this phase and then one more, and yeah. Kind of worried about his last phase, though. He's certainly posing more of a challenge than Ultima did, and that, I'm actually kind of glad at that. I'm liking fighting this guy now. Although, Fran is a little low. Thank you, Balthier, for the Curaja. Yeah, being able to, like, nullify all of his level-based status skills is really useful, because it just makes him waste actions. So yeah, level 61 is a good level for this. Oh boy.
Quake mortals, you face the Blade of Legends!
So that is supposed to be Excalibur, I think. Except we already have the real one, so, yeah, he appears to be using the Excalibur, or Excalibur as it's called here. However, I think we need to go for the... Is he going to do the barrier thing again, though? Oh, yeah, perfect defense. Yep, he's using the barrier, right. So in that case, at this point, I think we're just going to kind of hold out, and, you know what? This is kind of weird. While he has the barrier up, I'm just going to bring in the reserve party. Because, yeah, he's pretty much immune to everything now. And he's going to do this. I didn't get to say this before, but people who paid attention during the credits, would know that Gilgamesh was in this game. I think the paling is preventing me from dispelling his buffs as well, until it wears off. Oh, also disable happened. Because, yeah, this guy is listed in the credits among the voice actors, so, yeah, that's kind of a spoiler if you don't do it. But I think you're intended to do part 1 of this hunt before the end of the game. This is, disable even prevents items. That is incredibly annoying. Okay, well, he's no longer immune to stuff. But yeah, level 4 disable really sucks. Okay, those two are still being targeted, so I can't actually get rid of them from the party. I'm gonna have to try to steal from him soon. However, on people who are divisible by 3, you can equip the... There is an item that makes you immune to disable. Black Belt, I think it is? Yeah, there we go. Immune, disable, immobilize. Which everyone can use, thankfully. Yeah, if I remember right, Ash actually had steel. And now you can go ahead and dispel his ridiculous buffs. Gilgamesh has nothing to steal. Did we already get the Genji armor? It'd be kind of hilarious if we could equip that in the middle of the fight. We can equip the Genji helm in the middle of the fight. Okay, it's a counter-attack weapon that gives a very big boost to strength. Yeah, we actually got the Genji armor! And improves chance to counter. Okay then, so, this is really silly, but, let's just equip the things that that we stole from him right in the middle of the battle. Yeah, I must have got lucky with one of my first steals before, before he got the barrier up. That's honestly really cool. You know what? I'm kind of tempted to summon, but I don't think the summon would last long. Let's go for a level 3 quickening chain, hopefully. Okay, got 8 hits in. I got a few level 3s with Barsh, so I want to see what, Confluence, what I think it's called again? Arc Blast, okay then. Concurrence, I think? Again, it has been a while. Okay, let's see how much that does. I'm assuming probably not a whole lot. Oh no, it actually did quite a decent amount of damage. Oh yeah, and Barsh has like, a terrible weapon equipped because I gave Excalibur to Balthier. Dragon Whisker, I guess? I really want to do this with the original party, but I can't take any of these 3 out because they're all being targeted or doing stuff right now. So they may have to steal the glory here, but at least it means that everyone got a chance to fight. Well, he's gonna get one more of these in before he goes down. I want to look up who voices Gilgamesh, because I think that whoever voices him here probably voiced him in Dissidia as well. Here we go! And so these 3 get to pose even though the others did all the work. But they got to pose in the last version of the fight, so that's fine. Yeah, it kind of means that everyone contributed. Gilgamesh vanquished for now. We know he's going to be back. Because he's in Final Fantasy XIII 2's DLC, which I actually have played because I got that free with my version of the game. I got it like on launch and it came with DLC codes. So, yeah, this is, wait, here we go, Sword of Legend. It appears to be an ordinary Sword of Legend. Like, the writing on that quote is just kind of, I don't know, it reminds me a little bit of Dragon Quest, like something you'd see in a Dragon Quest game, but, yeah, so, I think you don't get, like, the full reward until you report back to Mont Blanc.
Oh.
And coming to reclaim your sword. Not that we want it anyway. Because, everything he was using was a fake. He is a replica of, Tidus's Brotherhood as well. But now I will see you back, at Mont Blanc to claim the reward. After that... Oh, Balthier can use Haste Gar. I didn't realize that before. That's actually quite useful. I'm going to need to put that into his gambits. But for now, yeah, float moat time. Not taking any risks. So, on my way back to this area, this thing called Bombshell showed up, which I am assuming is a rare game. And that makes her a perfect target for Berserk Barsh. Unfortunately, Berserk Ash is, not exactly the most optimal thing in the world. And it is down. That was not even a Hunt Club thing, okay. Well, at least it means more bestiary completion. Oh, hang on a second, I just remembered. Dispel gets rid of Berserk, doesn't it? There we go. Oh, okay, there we go, finally. So, the reason why I'm still here is because I haven't gone to Site 6 North yet, and it turns out you just need to go to this part of Site 6 South, and there is a cave here that is not marked on the map, and this should lead to 6 North. And in 6 North, there are a couple of fixed chests, and I'm pretty sure these aren't them. I'm pretty sure these are just very badly disguised mimics. Yep, Pandora. Pretty sure these are these stained glass looking mimics that I've talked about at length before. I just love these things because they're just like the worst disguised mimics in all existence. But they're... oh. Gilbug. Well, that's fine. I wonder which of these chests is a mimic and which isn't. Yeah, this one is the Maximilian, which I believe is heavy armor. Yep, it is. From what I've heard, I think this is actually the best heavy armor in the game. Though I do like the guaranteed protect from the shielded armor. But I guess I can put Maximilian on Barsh for now. And there should be another chest in here. There it is, Whale Whisker. That's the other guaranteed chest in here. Is that better or worse than the Dragon Whisker? Oh, it's a pole! Okay then, yeah, I don't have anyone who can use poles. You need monks for that, I think. Maybe possibly Foebreaker, that's the other class I didn't use in this playthrough, but yeah, it's mostly monks that use those. I think they have some of the fastest, like, charge time in the game out of weapons. And they have high multi-attack rates too. And there's one more thing that I want to try and get before leaving the Lusu Mines. There is apparently a chest in, like, around this area that has a 25% chance of spawning. There we go, that's it, the Germanus Boots. It always contains this if it does spawn. The Germanus Boots, look at that speed increase. Now, speed doesn't really do a huge amount unless you are equipped with a weapon that deals, like, that's damage formula is based on speed. Yeah, for those who don't remember, since it's been a while, every different weapon type in the game actually uses different stats for its calculations, and bows and daggers and ninja swords, I believe, partially have their damage go off of speed. That, plus the Yagyu Darkblade, can potentially give better DPS output than the, than Masamune plus Genji gloves, especially since the 50 million HP super boss happens to be weak to dark. And if you combine that with the black robes, which raise dark damage, which you can get by poaching Mist Mares in the Pharos, you can rack up some pretty severe damage with that. Okay, ride the cart to Site 11. Where's Site 11? Okay, I guess we can skip the bridge by doing this. Didn't realize there was like a fast travel system here. And with our misadventures in the mines taken care of, it's time to report the hunt. And yes, from that we get the Excalibur, Gilgamesh's signature weapon in a lot of games. Now, I think we need to beat both of those, and maybe that other hunt that we have before we get access to the final hunt, which is the 50 million HP super boss. But yeah, in case you're wondering, from what I've heard, the only real use of Excalibur in this game is poaching low-level enemies when you're high-level. In some other Final Fantasy games, it had hidden properties, like dealing maximum damage when thrown, or used with certain other skills, but there don't seem to be any hidden tricks to it in this one. It's just a joke weapon. And so, that ends our encounters with Gilgamesh. Or does it? It actually turns out that there is a side quest that you need to have beaten Gilgamesh, the stronger version of him, in order to complete. So I'm glad I didn't start that side quest I'm glad I didn't start that side quest before now. We'll be dealing with other things before that quest though, because I think next we're going to be continuing our streak of blind post-game stuff by going to somewhere that I never went to when I first played this game as a kid. And let's just say it's going to be a hell of a time. Okay, wait a minute, before we leave, there are some new things in the Sky Pirates yet. In fact, I saw the new icon pop up before even fighting Ultima, so I've probably got quite a few things here. So yes, Ultima's sprite is here, awarded for defeating Ultima, earning you the pretty cool title of Fell Angel. We also have Gilgamesh, awarded for defeating Gilgamesh, earning you the title of Master Swordsman. Maybe we didn't have this one before. 48,000 license points. And raising your party's average level above 50. We may not have had that one before either. And that's all I wanted to show. For real, see you next time.